Hi nursery, it's Miss Wright and welcome to Miss Wright's Bean Diary. Now, it is week 5 of my bean diary. So I've been outside, because remember last week I planted my bean plant outside because it was big and strong enough to go in my garden. And I've been looking at it and having a look at how much it has changed. So this was my bean plant in week 4. It was still in its pot. It had grown a tall stem and it had lots of leaves. Now I'm going to have a go at drawing my plant in week 5. Have a look at your bean plant if you planted your own. Has it changed? What does it look like? Does it have more leaves? So I'm going to have a go now at drawing. So my plant doesn't have a pot anymore because it's in the ground in my garden. So instead, it's got a long stick to help keep it up because it's got a very tall stem and it needs the stick to help the stem not fall over. So that's the stick holding it up. And this is the ground here with the soil. And the stem has started to curl around the stick like this. And it goes all the way up to the top of the stick. There we go. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Now, your plant might still be in its pot, and that's okay because it might not be strong enough to put in the garden yet. That's fine, but Miss Wright's was big and strong enough, and mine has grown a few more leaves, so I'm going to draw my leaves. It has some small leaves and some big leaves. And some leaves at the top. There we go. So that is my drawing of my bean plant, and now I'm going to colour it in. There we go, and I'm going to colour in the soil. So if you've planted yours outside, have you seen what colour the soil is? That's right, it's brown. So I'm going to colour my soil in brown. So I have coloured in my bean plant picture, and now I'm going to think of my word to describe what it looks like. Now last week I used t for the tall stem because the stem was really tall. And this week I think I'm going to use the word curly, because if you have a look at the stem, it's curling around my stick. So let me write a k sound for curly. Ready? I'm going to remember my letter rhyme. Curl around the caterpillar. There we go. My bean plant has a curly stem. And that's it. Let's have a look. Week 1, it was a small spotty bean. And look, it's now week 5. My bean plant is tall and curly. See if you can draw your bean plant in your week 5 of your bean diary, and see if you can think of one word and write the initial sound to describe your bean plant. Now this is going to be the last week of Miss Wright's bean diary, and I've had lots of fun showing you what's happened to my bean to growing into a tall bean plant. But don't worry, if you'd like to carry on with your bean diary at home, then you can. And don't forget to upload some pictures onto Tapestry, because me and Miss Compton would love to see how tall your bean plant is growing. Okay, everybody, see you soon. Bye-bye.